Hello, greetings everyone, Pastor Del here. Continuation on the series Temperaments. There are four main temperaments: the choleric, the sanguine, the melancholic, and the phlegmatic, four main temperaments. I have looked at the choleric man or the choleric husband. Today I want to look at the choleric wife. Who is a choleric wife? Who is a choleric woman? When you're getting married, do you want to get married to a choleric woman? She's very strong. So who is a choleric woman? She is a take charge woman. She tells everyone else what to do. As a husband, if you're not careful, a choleric woman can easily start telling you what to do. A choleric woman, she shakes things up and makes things happen. That is the kind of woman she is. She is very energetic. She's very outgoing. She's always up to something new. She is always doing something new. She is bossy. She is overly aggressive and domineering. Those are her strengths. She is courageous. She believes she can do whatever she sets her mind to do. She is determined. The choleric woman is determined. She often struggles after leaving the workplace to stay home with her children because she achieves things in the workplace. Coming home and just feeding children, she's not really achieving anything. So she sometimes struggles with the domestic aspect. She's a crusader. When she sees things that are wrong, she wants to put them right. She is productive. She's hardworking. She wants to achieve things. She wants to produce things. She wants to make things happen. She is open and honest. You don't have to wonder what she is thinking. She will tell you plain. She's an effective disciplinarian. She could discipline the children just as well as the husband can discipline the children. She is a forceful woman with many goals in mind. So a choleric woman is forceful, she's determined, she's aggressive, she takes charge. So if you want to achieve things, think about a choleric woman. However, she might challenge you and she might try to overtake you and overtake your leadership. So you have to be strong. So those were the strengths of a choleric woman. What are the weaknesses of a choleric woman? What are the weaknesses of a choleric wife? Number one, she is unpopular. She may be admired but at a distance, but disliked by people around her. There was a certain female British Prime Minister like that. Very strong, very choleric. The weaknesses of a choleric woman: she might be mean. She might be mean, appear angry, distant, and unapproachable. A lot of people could find her very mean. She gets angry quickly, and she's sometimes mean to her husband. Sometimes her husband has to go out, spend time with friends, just so that he can get some companionship and get away from the meanness of a choleric woman or a choleric wife. She is self-centered. She is interested in just herself. So these are what the weaknesses of a choleric wife. However, there's something called Holy Spirit temperament. Holy Spirit induced temperament by Tim LaHaye. Excellent book. Holy Spirit induced temperament. It helps us to overcome our weaknesses. So if someone is naturally self-centered, with the help of the Holy Spirit, they can overcome that flaw. The choleric women, they easily use people and they don't take time to make much friends. They have few friends. They use you to get what they want and they move on to the next person. So that is a weakness of a choleric woman or a choleric wife. Today we're talking temperaments, psychology. A choleric woman is impulsive. Sometimes she is too impulsive for people. A choleric woman on Sunday can come to church. By Monday, she sees an offer to go on holiday. Bang! By weekend, she's gone on holiday. She doesn't maybe take time to process things. She might get frustrated by people. Oh, that person takes too long to make a decision. She thinks about something within a few hours. Maybe she's made up her mind. She's booked a ticket without even telling her church members or family. So she's very impulsive. Being impulsive is sometimes good and is sometimes bad. So we have to be careful about being impulsive. What are we being impulsive about? She is a workaholic. A choleric woman, a choleric wife is a workaholic. She works a lot. She works long hours. She doesn't really like household work. She likes work that is productive, work that achieves things. But when she comes home, she doesn't really enjoy home activities too much, so she might appear lazy at home. But at work, she's very energetic. She gets things done. She is bossy naturally, because normally a lot of female managers are cholerics. They're very bossy. They push people around. A choleric woman, as I said, she's not very domesticated. So if you marry a choleric woman, she's not very domesticated, but she could help you in your business achieve things. But when you come home, you might need someone else to help you. So you have to weigh up the strengths and the weaknesses. She is not very tender. She is very frank and sharp-tongued. She may appear insubordinate. A man says this, she argues with you. A husband says this, she questions it. Other men, she goes on public social platforms, she fights with men, she argues with men. That's a choleric woman. That is one of the traits of a choleric woman. In the area of lovemaking, she can be very critical. She might appear pleasing to her boss at work, but not appear very pleasing to her husband. She might appear pleasing to her pastor, but not appear very pleasing to the person that marries her. So we need to know all these things, the temperaments of people, before we go and marry them. She is a strong woman. She tries to dominate her husband in everything. So you have to be careful. If you do not want someone trying to dominate you, do not marry a choleric woman. Work with her, but do not necessarily marry her. If you don't want someone fighting you, questioning you, arguing with you, achieving things, but not necessarily enjoying housework and spending time with kids. She may appear to have a hot temper. She may be unforgiving towards her husband. She may not like real conversation, love talk. She's more about achievement. So these are some of the strengths and weaknesses of a choleric woman. Pastor Del here, Dr. Del here. I hope you've enjoyed this message. I hope it would bless you, especially people not yet married. What is the temperament of your spouse? Are they choleric? Are they bossy? Are they domineering? Some women can handle a choleric man. A choleric man is his way or the highway. Most choleric men do not believe in sharing leadership. A choleric woman too, she's achieving. She likes to achieve things. She's bossy. She pushes people around. They drive things. They normally at the top of the organization because they push and push and push. But at home, they do not like home activities. However, in business, she could help you achieve a lot. So think about people's strengths and weaknesses if you're not yet married, and make the right choice. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please repost this video. Thank you.